Hey there Vault Dwellers, NakedVaultDweller here, and in this video we'll take a step-by-step walkthrough of the quest Bunker Buster. Before we get started, please take this moment to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to the NakedVaultDweller YouTube channel, please consider joining us today. We'd love to have you here. Okay, so the Bunker Buster quest has been around since Fallout 76 was released. However, I encounter so many players who have never fired a nuke in Appalachia before. So the thought occurred to me that I should help some of these players out by walking them through this quest. Bunker Buster is the first quest in an overarching quest line that will eventually lead you to shoot your first nuclear missile. And yes, I know there's other ways to get through the silos and launch without having to complete some of these missions, but for the die-hard players, this is kind of the first step that will ultimately allow you to launch your own nukes. First thing you want to do is travel to abandoned waste dump located in the mire on the far east side of the map right here. And when you arrive, move north, navigating through the radiation barrels to the mouth of the cave. When you load inside, the passage will almost be blocked by more radiation barrels. As you approach the radiation barrels, however, you'll find that they do not emit any radiation at all. To save some time, you'll want to sneak east to get to the mezzanine with an elevator on top of it. When you're there, open the elevator and walk inside. On the inside, find the keypad, and when you select the keypad, the quest will officially begin. Bunker Buster. The first step here is to search the area for a way inside. Now, you can do this all by yourself here and troll around till you find everything you need, or you can go back to the entrance of the cave and I will show you the shortest path. Okay, so you want to take the shortest path? That's what I'd say too. Alright, from the entrance of the cave, start walking east again. Follow the rocks around this way. You'll come to this small opening here where you'll find a dead agent lying on the ground. Now, to find the bypass holotape. Its location can be one of 3 spots. From the entrance, follow the cave wall to the right, heading south this way. Down into this pit area, you'll find the first Deathclaw nest. Check this place first. Continue following the cave around to the right until you pass the area where the elevator is located. Here you'll come across the second possible location of the holotape. Finally, follow the cave around this way, heading up this narrow ledge to the last Deathclaw nest. And as you can see, this is where I found mine. Once you have the bypass holotape, head back to the elevator. When you get inside the elevator, access your Pip-Boy menu and play the holotape. A couple of beeps will sound and the computer will welcome you and say the user access is updated. Congratulations. After you complete the load screen, your quest will update and direct you to explore the bunker. From the entrance, head further into the bunker. I've opened all the doors in advance to make the transitions a little easier. The first thing we'll attempt to do here is access the laser grid. When you arrive at the laser grid, there's a hand scanner you need to access. You will get an incorrect credentials error when accessing the scanner. And again, now your quest will update. Now let's find a way to bypass the hand scanner. Turn around and go back through the door we just came through and go towards the elevator. Well, maybe I didn't open all the doors. Oh well. Up the stairs and follow the way around until you come to an office. When you arrive in the office, you'll want to look in this desk to obtain the security system manual reset. It reads, throw the circuit breaker, laundry room, open the air flue, above the generator, activate circuit conduits, upstairs. Just a note, there's no order to what to do first, and this is not the only way to do this, but I think it's the least complicated way. Since we're close, first we'll activate the circuit conduit upstairs, and follow me around this way. Use this air duct to walk across to get to the circuit conduit and activate it. Now you can fall off here or follow me around using the stairs, it's your choice. Now we need to throw the bunker's breaker. And you'll find it not in here, over next to the washer and dryer. When you get to it, just activate the circuit breaker. Turn around from here and walk to the other side of the room. And this room here on the left has the air flue. Activate the air flue, and now it's time to get past the laser grid. Head back to the laser grid where you can now register your hand on the scanner. Now we are permitted to pass the laser grid and move further into the bunker. We'll come around to a blue door leading to a secure room. When you enter the room, you'll notice a keypad on the wall. Now you can try the code 021584. Once you enter the correct code, you'll get the message, "Code accepted." Now we need to investigate the sound that is coming from behind the painting, not the large one on the right, but the small one on the left. Reach behind the painting and get the Congressional Access Card and the Welcome to the White Springs holotape. Lastly, access your Pip-Boy and listen to the Welcome to the White Springs holotape, which will end the quest and start you on the next quest in the quest line, One of Us. That's it for Bunker Buster. Now you're on the path to being able to launch your own nukes in Appalachia and rain havoc upon the rest of the world and all your friends. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're stuck somewhere, leave us a comment down below. I or someone else might be able to assist you. And that's it from me, guys, with Bunker Buster. We'll see you again soon. And thanks for watching.